Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 96 in Alternative Energy Demystified 2nd edition. If you have the printed book, please see page 331 at the bottom for the question and the top of page 332 for the relevant figure, figure exam-8. This is a diagram of what? Is it a conventional fluorescent tube, a neon lamp, a halogen lamp, a cathode ray tube, or a compact fluorescent lamp? Well, the correct choice is A. It is a conventional fluorescent tube or fluorescent lamp, full-sized fluorescent lamp. And the giveaway basically in this question, this should be pretty easy to figure out because it looks like a tube. And the only choice here that says tube is choice A. But this is basically the geometric arrangement of this thing. The applied AC voltage with the appropriate electronic equipment in these end caps, which is not shown inside there, creates an electric current that travels through here and causes gas to fluoresce inside. This glass envelope is coated with a phosphor on the inside because the fluorescent energy, the energy that you get from the fluorescing rarefied gas inside one of these tubes is mainly ultraviolet radiation, which isn't going to, not only can you not see it very well, but it's also harmful. And if you have a glass tube, it's going to block that anyway. So the phosphor on the inside glows when that ultraviolet radiation strikes it, and that glow can be controlled. The color of that glow can be, to some extent, controlled by the nature of this phosphor. That's why you see some fluorescent tubes are called cool white. They're more bluish, and some are called warm white. They're a little bit more yellowish. And I think they're all kind of ugly myself. All of these fluorescent tubes, to me, are kind of reminiscent of the 1960s. Remember those buildings that were lit by fluorescent lights, and they were all bright and spacious, and they also looked chintzy, cheap. But that was just me. Maybe I thought it was cool back then when I was a kid, but now I think it's ugly. We got better bulbs now anyway. We've got compact fluorescent lamps, and we've got light-emitting diode lamps, which are even better. I like the light-emitting diode ones. I'm replacing most of the lights in my house with that type of light. However, you've got to be careful when you buy light-emitting diode lights. You've got to buy the good ones, like General Electric. They make good ones. That's an advertisement there, right? But there are also some companies that make cheap ones, and they tend to fail pretty quick. So you want to get a good one. But back to the original question here, the answer once again to this question is A. This is a conventional fluorescent tube.